The Arkansas Cinema Society is screening a documentary film featuring the Bergamot as they journey across all 50 states. We've got Cody from ACS and members of the band joining us as well. Thanks for being here, everybody.
Hello.
Of course.
Thanks for
Hi.
having us. Of course, yeah. Cody, remind us, Arkansas Cinema Society, you're doing so much in the region and the state.
Absolutely. I
Fill us
mean,
in.
we're all around the state these days. And our mission is to grow the filmmaking ecosystem through the tenets of watch, learn, and make. And so this falls under watch. We're going to be doing this great screening. We're teaming up tonight with Crystal Bridges, which, I mean, if I can show a movie anywhere up here, that is one of my go-to spots.
Yes.
Of course, it's going to be beautiful in there in the Great Hall tonight. And, Jillian had first reached out about a year ago, I believe, or sometime last year. It's been a while.
It was.
But this one's been in the works for a minute, and so we're very excited to do that and just also support other events, such as one that y'all will be discussing here in a minute with the NWA Screenwriters Collective.
Yeah.
We got a screen coming up at Faden 2 here on April 20th.
You're doing so much.
Staying busy.
Yeah, I love that, yes. The band, can we start there?
Yes.
Fill us in on the Bergamot.
Of course. So we are an indie band, and we're based out of Los Angeles, originally from Indiana. We met in high school. We started songwriting back then, and we love touring. So we are a full-time touring band. We just got back from Europe. We were in Paris, Germany, London,
Ooh la la.
and I know. So we make our rounds. But we started with music, and then we became filmmakers, which is just an unusual path, I think. But also, we're living in times where it calls for storytelling in an honest
Sure.
and authentic way.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell us about the movie.
Yeah, so it started as a journey from Brooklyn, New York to go to all 50 states to unify people with music, community, and collaboration. So we saw these divides happening in the country at the time in 2015. So we thought 2016 we're going to go to all 50 states, we're going to unite people with having people sign our card with their message of unity. And what turned into it was started as this journey and turned into this real story of human empathy, concern, perseverance, understanding, and holding space for each other and our differences as this country's grown more divided over the last 8 years. That was a pivotal time, and we were able to go out and take that car ultimately with all of its signatures and auction off for a children's hospital in South Bend, Indiana,
Wow,
to
that's
benefit a
very
music
cool.
therapist.
Oh, wow.
So there are issues that unite us, but they tend to be not maybe the ones that grab the headlines, and that's
Sure.
what this film was able to do, is bring it to the light.
Yeah.
Any messages that you remember that have stayed with you?
Oh my gosh, there are so many moments in the film and messages. I would say one of the biggest things is hold space through empathy for those who are different. I think the biggest thing right now that all of us are seeing across our country is this huge polarization, this huge divide, because people don't have tolerance for other people's differences. And the issue is that our democracy depends on us showing up and really opening our hearts and not judging so hard off the bat. So I think it's important to love people where they're at and to understand, seek understanding first.
Well,
Yeah,
I've got a
absolutely.
practical question. What kind of pen, or what did you use to have everybody sign this vehicle that would stay on there?
Yeah, so we actually used Sharpie, we used, and what we found was if you get very particular, it was an oil-based Sharpie that helped to stay for a longer time, and that was something that we just put out to everybody, and it was fun because I think we went through probably 500 Sharpies, because as you can imagine, those tend to walk away a lot as well. So, but it was a lot of fun, So it was cool to be able to do that.
Yeah. What are the details again on the film?
Tonight at Crystal Bridges, 7 p.m. Admission is free,
Okay.
so it's, I think, affordable for everybody. If you're able to register beforehand, you can go to their website, or you can go to arkansascinemasociety.org. We have more information about the film and a link to Crystal Bridges to where you can get the tickets.
Okay,
That's awesome.
great. Yeah, and thank you. Free programming. I mean, that's amazing. Yes. So glad that you're here in the area, sharing a little bit of your time with us. We appreciate that.
We're always glad to be back in Arkansas. It's a great community, and we're excited to be here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is your car here? Jason and I, we could sign it.
I mean,
we
you
may
can
have
sign something. I mean, you have something here.
Yes. I feel like this is a tradition that should keep going.
Honestly, I agree.
Yeah.
All right, we're
that's
launching
great.
right here.
We should sign the desk.
Yeah,
Okay,
like,
maybe in the break.
Sign my jumpsuit? No, anyway.